रहीम वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू एक और एपिसोड के साथ विच इज रिलेटेड टू द ई कॉमर्स ट्रेड। मैं हूं आपका होस्ट इजाज अहमद कादरी। दिस इज द एपिसोड 6 एंड फाइनल फॉर दिस सीरीज ऑफ द ई कॉमर्स मॉड्यूल। और अब इस एपिसोड के अंदर हम पढ़ेंगे फ्रेमवर्क फॉर एक्सपोर्ट्स ऑफ गुड्स अंडर द बिजनेस टू कंज्यूमर मॉड्यूल। अब स्टेट बैंक ऑफ पाकिस्तान की इंस्ट्रक्शंस जो कि पैरा नंबर 41 चैप्टर नंबर 12 फॉरेन एक्सचेंज मैनुअल 2020 में दी गई हैं, उनको हमने अंडरस्टैंड करना है। फ्रेमवर्क फॉर एक्सपोर्ट ऑफ गुड्स अंडर बिजनेस टू कंज्यूमर मॉड्यूल इन ऑर्डर टू फैसिलिटेट द एक्सपोर्ट ऑफ गुड्स फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान फॉर सेल थ्रू द इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म under the business to consumer model, following regulatory framework has been developed to be followed by the authorized dealer and the relevant exporters. Subpara 1. Customer registration with platform. Authorized dealer shall obtain inter alia the documentary evidence of registration of the exporter with the international platform. Electronic form E are the financial instruments issued against such exporter shall be issued with remarks B2B2C exports. Subpara 2. Export of goods under open account. The goods under this framework will be exported to a consignee who may not be ultimate buyer of the goods, rather providing the warehousing services. Authorized dealer may allow exporters to make the shipping documents in the name of the consignee, which may be foreign marketplace or company's own warehouse or the third party warehousing service providers, and dispatch the same directly to the consignee or its agent in the country of final destination. जैसे कि अभी हमने कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखी हैं प्रीवियस एपिसोड के अंदर, अमेज़न के अंदर, कि वो एक इंटरमीडिएटरी के तौर पे वेयरहाउसिंग सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करके देन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का काम करते हैं। ऑथराइज्ड डीलर फॉर दिस पर्पस शैल इशू अ सर्टिफिकेट एज पर अपेंडिक्स V12A टू द कैरियर, शिप्स, एयरलाइन, ट्रक्स, रेलवे एटसेट्रा, जैसा कि आपका मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन हो। In this regard, authorized dealer shall obtain a copy of the contract or the agreement entered into between the exporter and the consignee for provisions of the warehousing services. Subpara 3rd. Method of realization of export proceed. The value of the export proceed as declared by the exporter on goods declaration or the declaration filed in with VBOC या PSW can be received from abroad by an authorized dealer through a banking channel directly or international payment scheme gateways. Third, in Pakistani rupee from the repatriable account of the non-resident. तीनों ऑप्शन आपके सामने। Subpara 4. Period of realization of export proceed. अब ट्रेड आपने कर लिया है, अब पैसे कैसे आने? Full export value of the goods exported from Pakistan must be realized by the exporter within 180 days from the date of shipment of goods. In case of non-realization of export proceed within 180 days, authorized dealer shall follow up with the exporter asking the reasons for non-realization of export proceeds and the expected time period for realization. However, in case of non-realization of export proceed within 270 days from the date of shipment, the authorized dealer shall report the export as overdue to the SBP BSC as per applicable procedure. यहाँ पर मैं आपको एक और चीज़ अलर्ट कर दूँ कि रियलाइजेशन ऑफ एक्सपोर्ट प्रोसीड के पैरामीटर्स के अंदर अगर कोई चेंजेस आ रही हैं तो उनका अपडेट भी आपको नेक्स्ट किसी एपिसोड के अंदर मैं ज़रूर दूंगा, क्योंकि ये वेरिएबल्स हैं। जो इनिशियल इंस्ट्रक्शंस इस पैराग्राफ में दी गई हैं अभी हम उनको देख रहे हैं। इसके बाद रियलाइजेशंस ऑफ प्रोसीड के अंदर मे बी कि कुछ चेंजेस भी आई हों जिनको हम सेपरेटली देखेंगे बाकी अपनी ट्रांजैक्शन के साथ जोड़कर। Subpara 5. Settlement of export shipments. In case of sale through platform, the export proceed realized may relate to the sale of different product exported through the different shipments. Therefore, it may be difficult to match the export proceed realized with the respective shipments, क्योंकि आपने trenches के अंदर में भी multiple shipments की हों. Accordingly, the authorized dealer may settle the export shipment made for sale through a particular platform from the export proceed realized through that platform in order of the export shipment made the following: first in first out principle. ठीक है, FIFO का रूल लगेगा. First shipment made shall be settled first and then second, third and so on. Authorized dealer may allow the realization of export proceed in excess of the declared value subject to due diligence, submission of the documentary evidence for the same. Subpara 6. Discounts, payment and retention in foreign currency account. As provided in para 35, chapter number 12, authorized dealer may allow exporter to make payment of the commission fee for any services obtained from the platform or the third party services provider. Agents allow discount up to 10% of the FOB value of the goods exported from Pakistan. In case where the exporter is not required to pay any such commission, service fee or allow the discount, or where the amount of the commission or the service fee or the discount is less than the prescribed limit of 10%, as mentioned above, the differential amount 10% of the FOB value less the actual amount of the commission, service fee, discount, etc. can be retained in the exporter special foreign currency account with the authorized dealer in Pakistan. The funds available in these accounts may be utilized for making different type of payments abroad, जो कि हम एक पहले पैराग्राफ के अंदर भी देख चुके हैं. As prescribed at para 40 of chapter 12, including the referral fee, shipment handling or fulfillment charges, warehousing or storage fee, marketing or the promotional activity fee, settlement of overdue, shortfall of the export proceed, replacement and other services related to e-commerce export, etc. ये services. However, the funds available in these accounts can be converted into Pak rupee at any time upon request of the customer. अब इसके बाद हम वो सर्कुलर देखते हैं जिस सर्कुलर के थ्रू आपको ये अलाउ किया गया था. वो है EPD सर्कुलर लेटर नंबर 3 ऑफ 2023, जो कि जनवरी 13, 2023 को इशू किया गया है. यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ फंड्स held in exporter special foreign currency account. Authorized dealer may allow exporter of the goods and services to retain prescribed percentage of their export proceed in the exporter special foreign currency account as enacted in the paragraph 12.2, 35.3, 36 and 37 of this chapter. Authorized dealer may allow the exporter to utilize the funds available in this account for the purpose stated above without prior approval of the State Bank of Pakistan except where specifically mentions otherwise. अब देखें यहाँ पे वो बहुत सारे अकाउंट्स दिए गए हैं जो कि इससे पहले हम काफ़ी का जिक्र कर चुके हैं, जिनके अगेंस्ट ये रिटेंशन शुदा अमाउंट को आप यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल द पेमेंट ऑफ कमीशन, डिस्काउंट ऑफ द ओवरसीज एजेंट्स, shortfall in the realization up to 10% of the FOB value of the export proceed realized subject to submission of the sufficient documentary evidence for shortfall or the short realization to the satisfaction of the concerned authorized dealer. Any shortfall exceeding the 10% limit may also be adjusted through this account subject to the adjudication process in terms of section 23B of the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act 1947. Third, the payment abroad against the collection of commercial intelligence, purchase of design, pattern, market study, bona fide export claims. Payment for the fee expenses relating to the advertisement, promotion, publicity, marketing, brand building, shelf pricing, etc. Subscription fee for the participation in the foreign exhibition. fair for promoting the marketing of the company's product. Payment to the foreign consultant for acquisition of services from abroad in relation to enhancing the export of goods and services. इसी तरह से और बहुत सारी इसके अंदर provision. The payments for the hotel booking and the other travel expense abroad in lieu of the official visit of the company's employees and directors. Payment for warehousing services, including the insurance of the goods warehoused through third party for warehousing services, and the third party agents are through the company's own subsidiary, licensing or marketing office abroad. Payment of the lab testing charges, audit, inspection certificate charges, logistic, other charges for clearance of the goods at destination port as per the term of the contract. Payment of the debt notes to importer for chargebacks or penalties of any other charges incurred by the importer on behalf of the exporters. A refund of advance payment received against goods services on account of the cancellation of the underlying contract within 1 year from the date of receipt of advance payment. Then the other utility is the payment for registration of the patent, copyrights, drug registration, license fee, etc. Payment for import of IT equipment and software by the software exporter subject to compliance with the applicable import policy order and related law regulation issued by any government department and SBP. Then the payment for acquisition of digital services from abroad in accordance with the provisions of para 14A chapter 14 IBID commercial remittance का जो chapter. Operational expenses of the licensing, marketing, representative office abroad of the local companies in accordance with the provision of para 13 chapter 20 IBID. Then the investment abroad by the residents in accordance with the provisions of para 13 chapter 20. आप देखेंगे कितना ज़्यादा इसके अंदर बड़ा horizon है for the utility of the retained amount in the special foreign currency retention accounts. तो इस तरह से आप ये तमाम अमाउंट्स को यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये वो तमाम इंस्ट्रक्शन थी जो कि हमारे फॉरेन एक्सचेंज मैनुअल में इस पार्टिकुलर ट्रेड के हवाले से दी गई हैं. और देन द रिटेंशन अमाउंट की यूटिलाइजेशन के बारे में जो आपको बताया गया है वो हमने बताया. तो इस तरह से यहाँ पर हमारा ये 6 एपिसोड सीरीज रिलेटेड टू द ई कॉमर्स ट्रेड इख्तिताम को पहुँचता है. इंशाल्लाह किसी नई ट्रांजैक्शन के साथ आपकी खिदमत में फिर हाजिर होंगे. अपने दोस्तों को इस चैनल को फॉरवर्ड करते रहें, इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और इसी तरह से नोटिफिकेशन हासिल करने के लिए जो बेल है उसको भी आप पुश करते रहें ताकि बर वक्त आपके पास नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ द न्यू व्लॉग्स पहुंचता रहे. सो नाइस ऑफ यू. थैंक यू वेरी मच. अप टिल द अपकमिंग प्रोग्राम. अल्लाह हाफिज़.